Hey, hello everyone. So, I recently posted a video introducing myself, and we kind of just talk. I kind of talked a little bit about some things. You should know that have been a career service advisor, director, manager for quite some time, and so I came on. I wanted to start this YouTube video for people who cannot probably possibly maybe afford my services as a coach. I started this video so that I could actually assist other people with the do's and the don'ts. This one is about do's and don'ts of professional dressing. Okay. And so the reason why I'm talking about it is because one of the things that I found in all of my years of being in education in the medical field or any other industry is that a lot of times people who are usually between the ages of 18 up to about 40, sometimes what I have found is that they don't necessarily know how to dress. They don't know the do's and the don'ts of things, um, and they tend to just kind of say, oh, I'll just go ahead and do this. So, as a manager, I have experienced people coming in, candidates who have come in looking for a job. And one of the things that you should never do is feel like, oh, in today's society, is just, I need a job. So I'm going to go and I'm just going to show up, but I may have a bonnet on my head, or I have pajama pants on, or I have on Crocs, or I have on tight wearing clothes, or I may have not even washed my underclothes. And so I'm going to go to this interview and I'm just not going to wear any underwear. Nobody going to tell. Do not do that. Do not do that at all. If you do not have the proper clothing, then the suggestion is find someone that you can borrow from if you do not have, if it's not feasible. The next thing to do would be go to the thrift store or a Goodwill. One of the things that I've always told students or told clients is this: if it's not about looking like you just stepped out of Macy's or Dillard's or Von Mar, places, then those are some places that I have shopped at and go and I buy clothing there. But if you are an individual, then you just cannot afford to be there. Listen, I'm telling you, you can find good quality clothing in the Goodwill. You can find things that you can put together that's going to look well. And guess what? A lot of the clothes that come from Goodwill are clothes that came from those high end stores. A lot of times they just send them down to Goodwills so that those individuals can sell the clothes for them at a very, very inexpensive price, because people who are in need, they want to go somewhere where they're not spending all this money on clothing, expensive clothing that they're probably going to wear once or twice, right? So, what is it that I wish I was able to do, like these demonstrations, where you could kind of see me change clothes and whatnot, but I'll learn how to get there. I'm going to be 100% transparent and authentic in any of my videos. Okay. But I want to be able to help people understand, if you haven't gotten my ebook, the ebooks that I have created for people on how to achieve your goals, what you need to do, your what, why, and how, resume writing and things of that nature. I'm going to come on and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to introduce you guys to a lot of different things and just talk to you about certain stuff. So that way you're getting it. That way you know who I am. On top of that, I have services that you can pay monthly for, or you can just get the ebooks, or if you're just looking for a life coach, then I got you on that too. And some of my YouTubes will be about other things, not just so much as career. But today I wanted to talk about the do's and don'ts of professional dressing. What you do not do is show up without underwear. I know some people probably like, why would she say that? That happens. Do not show up without a portfolio. Do not show up with a bonnet on your head or rollers in your hair. Do not show up with tattoos all over your face, tattoos all over your body that's exposed. Do not do that. There are things that you just, when it comes to your appearance, it makes a huge difference. The appearance makes a huge difference more than you would know. And so you want to, if you cannot, you want to wear a nice blazer or a nice shirt. Um, a blazer is like a jacket. You can wear that, a nice shirt, some pants, or a nice skirt that ladies that will go to your knees, not something to go in when you sit down, it comes all the way up. They're not looking to hire your body, they're looking to hire the person. On top of that, you want to wear presentable shoes, no stilettos. You want to wear presentable shoes. You want to have your hair should be nice and neat. Makeup should not be crazy. No one needs a whole face full of makeup. You definitely want to present yourself in a professional manner, and that tells that employer within the first 5 minutes of meeting you, that presentation of who you are showed right up, and they were like, wow, now let's hear what they have to say. They're going to look at your presentation, they're going to look at how you carry yourself, how you're dressing, and that is the very first thing they're looking at, outside of the fact that they already looked at your resume and maybe possibly your cover letter. That's what got you in the door. Now they meet you. The first thing they see about you is your. So I'm sorry, had a little glitch here. So the first thing they see about you is your presentation. And with that being said, you always want your presentation to come off the best possible way, nothing short of it. I'm Lady K Odom. I am your career coach. I am here to talk to you about different things and strategies on top of other things that we're going to talk about later on. Catch my next live, and there'll be more to come. On top of, if you want to get with me, Revealed Life Coaching, I am the CEO owner of that company, and you are more than welcome to come on. I'm also going to be putting out, you'll see a link. If you haven't in the first one, you should see a link where you can get the ebook if you're looking for that. I will also have a guide. I'm creating an ebook now on professional dressing. And so stay tuned for all of those things, and I will be talking to you all soon. Stay tuned. Subscribe and like, share.